doesn't work like that. Commitment, the relationship comes with great commitment. Whether it's in marriage, whether you are living partners, it comes with a lot of commitment. And that commitment is something that you're willing to create that little room for sacrifices to be made when the two people are having some kind of misunderstanding. Thank you for joining me. This is Rsj Lifematics, the mathematics of life. So guys, I woke up this morning with a heavy heart, looking at the rate of broken homes that leave children, with single parents or grandparents. It is a difficult process. It is really difficult, particularly for the children, because no one can take care of a kid more than the two parents, not just one. They need to work together, because a mother can try to be a father figure, but that is just a try. That is like acting. It is not the real thing. So the rate of broken home is so terribly alarming, and leaving vestiges of children that end up as dropouts, drug addicts, and various criminalities that come, with having to be born out of a broken home without that father figure, without having someone, to guide that individual, particularly with the male children. I'm not saying the females are they're better off. They're all victims of a broken home, which is what we are dealing with in our society today. The statistics are alarming. In one of the reports I read, it was said that close to 65% of marriages and relationships in United States, particularly, may result in a broken home. The question is why? Why are there broken homes?
According to Stephanie Kramer, a writer with Pew Research Center, for decades, the share of United States children living with a single parent has been rising, accompanied by a decline in marriage rates and a rise in births outside of marriage. A new Pew Research Center study of 130 countries and territories shows that the U.S. has the world's highest rate of children living in single-parent households. Do you agree with this research? Do you have a contrary opinion? Please share your thoughts and feedback in the comments section below. And don't forget to like the video and subscribe to this channel.
Relationship comes up as something you have to understand. Two people from two different backgrounds coming together to make a home, coming together as couples. There is no way you could say you understand that person 100%. It is a work in progress. So it's not like, hey, I can deal. The truth is, when you truly and genuinely love someone, you must always leave that little room for amendments to be made to rescue your relationship. In most cases, some people will be in a relationship, they have some kind of backup. Backup in the sense that, hey, if anything goes wrong, it doesn't work like that. Commitment, the relationship comes with great commitment. Whether it's in marriage, whether you are living partners, it comes with a lot of commitment. And that commitment is something that you're willing to create that little room for sacrifices to be made when the two people are having some kind of misunderstanding. You don't just say, hey, let him go to hell because you feel you have a backup. No, it does not work like that. If you really want your relationship, you want your marriage, you want your partnership to work, do not leave any backups. Make it work. Up to you. If you could get that individual to go to a nice restaurant, have a dinner, even if it's a quiet dinner, just have a quiet dinner, and then eventually come back home and do all you can. Get back the romance that you once had Try to jog into the archives, how you both started, all those wonderful moments you had. If you try to pull from the resources of those wonderful memories and relationship romance that you had at some point, you will be able to trigger out something. And by the way, guys, before I continue, if you're enjoying what I'm saying today, if you're enjoying this video, please give us a thumbs up, and most importantly, please subscribe to this video so that I'll continue to bring this to you every week. So women don't just want to talk. They just want you to express it. They just want you to show that you appreciate them. I tell you what, sometimes some women doubt if they're beautiful. Sometimes they just they get dressed up for an outing or maybe for church, and they come out of the bathroom or the dressing room and the husband says nothing. They come out, they look at you, they just want you to kind of like, hey, say something like, baby, you look beautiful. You are absolutely astounding. You are absolutely incredibly beautiful. Right? So when you say that kind of stuff, you build confidence in your partner. Because when the partner begins to doubt their confidence, they might tend to want to like, hey, maybe someone else might find me attractive. And that's when they start not seeing all those threats and start talking to other partners, start talking to other individuals privately. And before you know it, things could start, things could escalate. And when those things kind of escalate, there will be a relationship. And then it becomes difficult to be able to make amends at home. Because the truth is, once a woman, particularly women, I stand to be corrected. And by the way, leave your comments on what I'm saying now. If you think I'm wrong, leave your comments. I'll be more than happy to talk about this with you on the comment section below. Another individual, you are looking at 0% loyalty. And that is when a man does not have control over the family anymore. Because the woman's allegiance have shifted from the husband to another man. So guys, why would you want to let that happen? Why would you want to sow that seed that eventually result to a broken home, leaving your children in the hands of your grandparents, or you as a single individual? That's if you win the custody. But remember, in most cases, it's the woman that gets the custody. In most cases. Now, are you going to leave your children, particularly male and female children who are going into their teens, in the hands of a woman who may not know how to parent those children? You don't want to let that happen. Number one, try to appreciate your wife. Try to make her look, even if she's not, make her look as if she's the most beautiful thing in the world. That is very important. Make her feel loved, make her feel appreciated. Never, never, ever sleep without talking about it. Communicate. Communication is very important. If communication does not exist in a relationship, that's the clearest pathway for a broken home, for a broken relationship. Again, if you're liking this video, please give us a thumbs up. It helps with the YouTube algorithms, and also, most importantly, subscribe so that we continue to bring you this video. I'm going to stop at this time till I meet you next week. Thank you for joining Rsj Lifematics, the mathematics of life.